of MN 6142 Strata Control Technology. If my voice is audible, then I can start slides and we can start our class. Before that, let me also know your status of assignments as we decided before, so that we can continue our teaching learning process as planned before. Now let me take your attendance. Yes. And let me know whether my slide is visible to you. I am sharing the screen. Are you able to see the screen? If you are able to see the screen, then we will start discussions on our subject of Strata Control Technology MN 6142 on 19 February 2021, lecture number 28. Let me know through somebody whether you are able to see the screen and this slide. In between also we will be utilizing our whiteboard depending on the visibility, as we faced some problem of visibility in the last classes. Otherwise you can also make a call to me if you are unable to see the slide or unable to hear my voice. Anybody can unmute and tell me. So let me write here. Let me know whether slide are visible and voice audible, because these are the problems we faced in the previous classes. First let me know whether my voice is audible to you or not. Then only I can.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Why you are taking so much time? Now this is our whatever. Are you able to hear, see the slides?
Yes, sir.
So person can unmute and tell me. Right. So welcome to our lecture number 28 of our Strata Control Technology on 19th February. As we planned before, let me also reiterate and re-emphasize. This is what was made announcement of the weights of different subcomponents of teacher assessment spring 2020, whatever we give, MN 6142, and class test and about the quizzes. Don't worry, we will take up when you come back here. As far as these assignments are concerned, we decided that preparation and submission of technical paper through email in any of, because we kept it very open, so that depending on the topic of your interest what was selected before, after discussions in the class also, you must have found many papers in some international journals, maybe International Journal of Rock Mechanics and Rock Engineering, and you may be interested to prepare that paper in that type of formats and related papers. You may get
Sir, please unmute your microphone, sir.
Sir, you're muted, sir. Please unmute.
Please, sir, please unmute, sir.
Now you are able to hear the voice. There was some problem here.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So now you can give the latest status. Based on that, your evaluation will be done as decided before. So today is 19th and 15th Monday, February 2021. By about 25 classes, we try to finish our assessment as far as assignment 1 is concerned. And about 2 already I told you to present this PPT, and all these presentations and then assignments all were supposed to be there in this MS Team also. And then there are so many means how we can do that as a Google Drive or through the mails, and then so many ways. And it was nicely done by our students in previous so many years. And of course, not only that previous years, even during this COVID-19 period also, nicely it was done. And all those assignments were kept in the MS Teams itself, and of course they are given in a different form, made available to everybody, so that everybody should get the advantage of their collection of materials on the topic of their interest. This was the issue what we discussed. And now to continue further, now let me have what is the status of all the assignments, your Word and PPT, etc., because they are all to be made available to your class representative. And this is what I told long back also, and I reiterate, re-advocate, re-emphasize again and again. So there may be so many types of planning and designing to do any work, or any mine for that matter, any strata control technology. And there may be some instructions to be followed by your manager when you are there as assistant manager or a strata control engineer. Then you should know how to follow that. And there may be some changes in the stipulations or regulations through circulars and bylaws. So we are supposed to be competent enough to understand the instruction and follow, whether it is a simple assignment or maybe multi-crore project which is under implementation by under your guidance as a strata control engineer later in the field. This is all that skills we wanted to improve by learning based education as a part of your whatever Make India National Education Policy 2020. And let me know who are ready to present today. 3 persons. Then we will continue further. Who are the 3 ready to present for today? As per the previous class, you must have seen that few we decided they lost their opportunity, then they will not be given chance again. And I have given a lot of instructions are not necessary again and again. These people were kept 0. Srikar, Asutosh, Manish, Pawan, Jagabandhu and Nitesh. And then today, these people, Abhishek, Saurabh, Akshat, Vishal, Chintan and Mohit, were supposed to be ready to present. Otherwise, they will be kept 0 for today. And we will continue further for the next, and then we continue our class without wasting time. Now, you can just, who is ready? Abhishek, are you present? Abhishek. Now you can give your attendance also as per this. I need not take every time your attendance register. Then we will continue our class. So on 19th, Abhishek, is he present? Otherwise, I am writing it here, is absent. Next is Saurabh. Is he present? Also absent. Don't worry, if they are absent, they can.
Yes, sir, present.
Then Saurabh is presenting now, today. Presenting today. Or 0, and we will move to others. And move to other students. Then Akshat, are you
I'm not
present?
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Let us not
I'm
waste
present,
time. So instructions cannot be given many times. Then you will
Yes, sir.
prove to be disastrous mining engineer or data control engineer who needs so many types of
Sir,
instructions.
present, sir. I am present.
Vishal is present.
Yes, sir.
Vishal is absent. Now let us
Present,
move
sir.
to next.
Present, sir.
Then you are presenting today, or if you are what is the status? Akshat is present.
Yes, sir. Akshat, I am present, sir.
Then you are presenting today.
Yes, sir.
Presenting today. Now be ready. You must have kept it ready with you. Then Vishal
Yes, sir.
is presenting today. Vishal,
Hello,
absent or presenting today?
sir. I am present, sir.
You are presenting today or 0, and then we will move to next. Vishal.
Sir, actually, sir, there is a problem in my laptop, sir. I'm attending class from my mobile.
Next. No, this lot of time was given. We will not give that time. We will move to the next. Chintan. Absent. Chintan is absent. Okay. Next, Mohit.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Mohit is present. Is presenting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will present today. Yes, sir.
Very good. So presenting today. So who are presenting now? Let us take it. Don't waste time. Time for the simple punctuality and discipline issues itself. When we fail, how you become a good strata control engineer, saving lives of so many people in the mines. So now Vishal and Mohit are presenting today, right? Or Akshat and Mohit. Is it right? Yes.
Akshat and Mohit, sir. Akshat.
Akshat and Mohit, right? And now let us start. Akshat, you share your slide and present, and your CR will be coordinating this. Akshat.
Okay, sir. Sir, 1 minute.
Akshat presenting now. Let us start. Now I will take out the screen. Now let you take over. Now I am withdrawing my screen sharing. Yes. Are you able to hear the voice of Abhishek?
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Now, are everybody hearing the voice of Abhishek now? I am in the class and Abhishek want to say something. Yes, Abhishek.
सर एक्चुअली मेरा लैपटॉप ठीक नहीं है इसलिए मैं आज प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं दे पा रहा हूँ सर मुझे कुछ दिन टाइम दे दीजिए मैं लैपटॉप ठीक करवा के प्रेजेंट कर पाऊंगा
No, your time is over. Up to 15th itself they were supposed to submit to all your assignments should have been there with your CR and also in this MS Teams. Further time cannot be given. Okay. Next. So if Akshat is having any problem, let us move to the next.
Sir, you are not audible, sir. Hello, sir, you are not audible. Hello, sir, is my screen visible? Hello. Hello, is my screen visible?
Mohit, it's visible.
Okay. Okay, so I will continue. So my in meantime, in between, if my screen is not visible or there's any network problem, so please alert me that time. Okay, so I will continue now. So my topic is instrumentation in underground mine. So this is my cover page. So let's move to the first slide. Introduction. So see, let me introduce about instrumentation in the underground mine. See, these have been used increasingly in mines to measure many things like deformations, stresses, strains, loads. Now, what are their purposes? They are majorly they are used for two purposes: to provide quantitative information, to determine mechanics of the stability, and what the other thing is to aid engineering decisions. And the secondly, these are useful in verifying and tuning the numerical models. Now, there are different types of ground control instrumentations that are available. Now, it could be described instruments and measurement theory as these are applied to the foundation of the engineering.
Mohit, unmute yourself. You are not audible.
Yes, am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Is my screen visible?
No,
Is it visible now?
no.
Okay, wait.
Sir is saying your daddy is visible. Yes, it is now visible.
Okay. So I was telling about the instrumentation planning. So there are many factors which are to be considered for the instrumentation planning. Firstly, I would come to the point a fundamental understanding of the overall rock mechanics, geology, and general site conditions, and identification of critical mechanisms and geotechnical parameters. These need to be measured. Firstly, before planning the instrumentation. Now, secondly, the clearly defined objectives. What are the objectives we that need to be considered? Now, the third point is estimate the magnitude and anticipate the range for each of these instrument. Now, how much range is required and how much magnitude is required, that is to be estimated first. Now the fourth point is selection of instruments, transducers, and data acquisition equipment appropriate for the uh, desired measurement and site conditions. Now moving to the next point, the another important factor is availability of experienced personnel to install, troubleshoot, and monitor the instruments. Now to install the certain personnel needs to be given special training of to perfectly install it and monitor those instruments. Now, the other point is established procedures for data collection, analysis, and reporting. Okay, so let's move to the next point here. Now, let me tell you about it. Uh, a new development in cable bolt sensor technology is currently replacing the bolt's original king wire with an instrumented king wire. Okay, so similar to an instrumented bolt, an instrumented cable bolt is a support device as well as rock mass strain measuring device in underground mines. Now, characteristics of the rock mass in an underground mining environment can be determined by these devices, which provides a mean for us, that are mining engineers and mine inspectors, to predict roof falls. Now, the gauges are mounted on a narrow strip of steel at intervals determined by expected roof conditions. The instrumented metal strip is placed in a steel mold and the mold is injected with epoxy. Now, this is the way this is done. Next one is our instrumented bolts. You can see the figure here. The dimensions are given, the electrical string gauges and the leads and the cross sections are perfectly given here. Let me tell you about it. This is an instrumented bolt that has been used increasingly in. It consists of strain gauges bonded to milled surfaces on opposite sides of a bolt. In addition to measuring strain, these gauges can be calibrated to the elastic range to calculate load directly as long as load has not progressed past the yield point of the bolt steel. Now see, if the gauges are monitored over time, a row of these instrument bolts reveals useful information, not just about the roof deformation but also about the roof conditions. Now these informations may aid in determining potential roof hazards and justifying changes in roof support to optimize or increase safety. Now let us move to the next slide. So in between, I would like to say, is my voice audible and my screen visible, or there is an error or network in your system? Anyone? Anyone can say?
No, no, all very clear.
Clear. Okay. So I will move to the next slide. Now this is a hollow inclusion cell. You can see in the diagram the A figure and the B figure, two figures I have inserted. Let me say something about the hollow inclusion cell. It is abbreviated as HI cell. So this HI cell is a group of strain gauges. It is bonded to the wall in a EX size borehole. Now the dimensions I have mentioned here, it is extended to for approximately 24 inches, and glue is displaced by a piston and forced into the annulus between the shell and the borehole wall. Now what we do is here, when stress is released through overcoring, the stress state may be inferred from strain measurements collected from one installation. Now where these are used, now in underground mines such as platinum mines and the palladium mines, these HI cells are used to measure in situ stresses and subsequent stress changes ahead of the phase during advance of a mine. Okay, so now this is another, to the next slide. So you can see in the figure, this is borehole deformation gauge. Now this borehole deformation gauge is a particular three component device. This was designed by the US Bureau of Mines. Now these are pistons that connect the borehole wall press against the cantilevers mounted inside the body of the instrument. Now what this is used for, these are strain gauges bonded near the base of the cantilevers are connected as a full Wheatstone bridge. It follows the principle of the Wheatstone bridge as we have studied many times earlier, and this calibrate to reflect changes in the diameter of the borehole. Now like in the HI cell, this gauge is installed in the EX hole and overcoat like the previous one I said about the HI cell. and similar to the HI cell. Now, many other devices are also there. I will move to two pressure cells I will also describe about. The first one is the borehole pressure cell. Now you can see the diagram here. These what borehole pressure cells are used for. Basically, borehole pressure cells are used to monitor stresses changes in one direction. They consist of rectangular flat jacks embedded in the cylinder. Okay, okay. So the nature of pressure cells are viscoelastic nature of the coal or rock. This allows a pressure equilibrium to be reached. Now, after reaching the equilibrium, thereafter any changes in the stress of the host rock are reflected directly in equal changes in fluid pressure in the flat jack. Okay, so these gauges may be monitored with hydraulic gauges. So this principle is used to monitor by the borehole pressure cells. So nextly I will move to the another one, that is earth pressure cell. Now it is similar to the, how is it similar and different to the borehole pressure cell? Now you can see in the diagram hydraulic earth pressure cell. These are commonly used to measure stress changes in unconsolidated or cemented material. Now it consists of two parts. So the first is the rectangular, and you can see in the diagram, and other is the stainless steel plate. These both are welded together around the wedges. Now also you can see a thin cavity is left between those two plates filled with a fluid which is basically antifreeze or hydraulic oil is there. Huh. Now the pressure applied in this cell induces an equal pressure on the internal fluid that in turn is sensed by the transducer connected to the cavity between the two welded plates. So to conclude, the earth pressure cells are generally used to identify loading trends and not relied upon precise measurements. Okay, so to conclude, I would like to say design and implementation of a successful instrumentation plan requires careful planning, consideration of site-specific factors such as geology, identification of critical mechanisms and parameters, and to define objectives and measurements. An overview of sensor technologies have been presented, precision and the ability to send certain changes like principle of Wheatstone-based technology, zero drift, vibrating wire technologies, and also potentiometers have been successfully used to measure displacement. Uh, Over, sir. My PPT over, sir. Say you're not audible. Sir, very low sound, sir. Couldn't hear you properly. Yes, sir. Now it's audible, sir.
Sir, you are not audible properly, sir. Your voice is very low.
Sir, you are not audible.
you can also announce that Akshat to continue add my voice. Class में tell that I am problem. That is what I do share this slide and take it on my behalf. Someone has to say it for me. That is one. Another is Akshat present. Twice even if I can present, continue. So have like our more page about continue our class with that. Here, that we try.
Sir, you can speak now.
Rohit attempt is highly appreciated. I know this type of echo problems will be there. So I have given my suggestions to Rohit. He will announce now. Rohit, please, you can.
Hello. Yes, sir. Sir has told there has been two issues. The first is to Akshat, please present your presentation. And second, sir is projecting the slides, and anyone can read it. If Akshat is not presenting, okay. With appreciation to our Mohit, sir has told me to read the slides uh, for today under strata monitoring. During this development panels, the roof shall be monitored with roof to floor convergence point and telltales as per instrumentation plan to know the convergence or bed separation and give proper warning to the miners in case of any impending danger. As our Mohit just suggested that in different panel, different types of instrumentations are required. Okay. Next slide, sir. How how these convergence stations are installed in this board pillar method? It's written that roof to floor convergence station shall be installed at every junction and mid of the pillar. Convergence point shall be anchored at 0.5 meter in the roof to know the convergence. Every day, the data shall be recorded with the help of telescopic convergence recorder, and the result shall be recorded in the bound paged book. If the rate of the convergence, that is ratio of C1 to C2, is equal to or more than 2, where C1 is daily convergence at the site on the day n and C2 is the average daily convergence at the site of up to previous day, that is n equal to 1, all the persons likely to be affected will be withdrawn and measures will be taken immediately for the roof settlement with additional supporting like rope stitching and or caulks. So these are some measures, safety measures to utilize the data for instrumentation or strata monitoring. The other instrument like telltale, the mechanical anchored dual height telltale shall be installed at every junction and anchored at 1.5 meter and 3 meter above bolted zone to know the bed separation within the bolted zone above the bolted zone. If the bed separation within the bolted zone is more, then additional roof bolting shall be done. If the bed separation above the bolted zone is more, the area shall be additionally supported with the rope stitching, cable bolting, that is 90 dia of 33.6 meter length. If the bed separation is continuous and the rate of convergence is more, then the area shall be supported with griders and logging or caulks. And now here you have understood that why the telltale is below the bolted horizon and above the bolted horizon. The anchors of the telltale is how below the horizon and above the horizon. Within the bolted horizon and above the bolted horizon. Then a case of abnormal convergence, any abnormal convergence or physical observation like cracks or sag in the roof is noticed, the area shall be immediately stopped and the additional supporting shall be done to stabilize the area. Readings of the strata monitoring shall be done regularly on the basis by suitable trained person authorized by the manager. The support plan shall be reviewed if the abnormal convergence or failure of the support is noticed. This tells us how the data of convergence is applied to the safety of the mines. These are the some of the duties and responsibilities of panel in charge when we shall be working or you shall be working in the mines. We should keep this point in mind by working. He shall implement the manager's schemes for routine monitoring of the rock bolted roadways. He shall be responsible for the instruction of the action to be taken up when the excessive bolting load and deterioration is discovered in his inspection. He shall be responsible for the installing, replacement, and reading of all the routine strata monitoring device used in the panel. He shall be responsible for the assessment of suitability of the uh, bolt consumables, that is bolt bearing plates, nuts, threads and resins, etc. by testing aspects of the reinforcement system in the laboratory. He shall be responsible for conducting the anchorage testing to confirm the system performance. He shall be responsible for the maintenance of all the record related to the strata management in the bound pages book and shall countersign these records. So these are some very very important issues that should be kept in mind by the strata engineer, strata control engineers. Uh, he shall be in these are some of the importance of strata control plan. He shall be responsible for maintaining a strata control plan of the panel showing prominent panels of weakness and other geological disturbance. He shall be responsible for setting the appropriate routine monitor action level for each area of the panel. Yes, he shall be responsible for setting of appropriate corresponding remedial action for action levels for each area of the panel. He shall be responsible for the follow-up of remedial action to secure stability. He shall be responsible for the formulation and updating of the schedule for the measurement zone and measuring frequency related measuring timetables. And some of the some of the responsibilities for the panel in charge or the strata control engineer are like this. He shall coordinate in withdrawal and redevelopment of the men and machineries based on predetermined safe limits of the withdrawal. He shall be responsible for taking active action for malfunctioning of the instruments as reported by the overman, supervisor, and input data records. He shall ensure that all persons have safe refuge when the withdrawal limit is reached and also ensure the redevelopment of men and machineries takes place only after proper examination of the area. He shall countersign all records related with withdrawal and redeployment of the men and machineries and inform panel in charge regarding any strata movement in the panel. So this safe limit of withdrawal is the duty of our rock mechanics engineer, and all the please. And all strata control engineers should understand this. Anybody can summarize what we have learned today? So today we started the class from strata monitoring, and then we have a good knowledge on instrumentation by our Mohit, and when then we come to know about the telltale instrumentation and the duties and the responsibilities of the strata panel in charge and the strata control engineers.